It shocked the internet when MrBeast said,
I could start a new channel tomorrow with not using my face and my voice, like without ever promoting it, and in 6 months have 20 million subscribers.
Yeah.
If you knew what I knew, you could get 10 million views a video, and you could get 10 million subscribers no matter where you are right now within 6 months. It really is just knowledge. And I can already tell you 90% of the people watching, they don't agree with that. They don't. And everyone has excuses, and they're always like, nah, YouTube just doesn't work like that, Jimmy. You don't understand.
People were instantly saying that's completely ridiculous.
Well, MrBeast has made a claim that he could get 20 million subscribers on an anonymous YouTube channel in 6 months.
I believe it.
I will cap.
No, I believe it.
But we do have to remember he has over 150 million subscribers on his main channel and 5 channels with over 20 million subscribers. However, he also has multiple channels with below 20 million subscribers. So if it's so easy to gain 20 million subscribers, why hasn't it happened with all of his channels? Can MrBeast really gain 20 million subscribers from 0 in just 6 months without ever showing his very famous face on the channel and no external promotion? Is it even possible? Let's dive deeper by having a look at other YouTubers' rise in the past. Starting off with the craziest 0 to 1 million subscriber story on YouTube with Arak, doing crazy challenge videos in a very similar genre to MrBeast. His editing was very high paced, his titles were great, and his thumbnails were very clickable. Even MrBeast knew he had what it takes to make it on YouTube.
Like, there's no doubt in my mind, within a few years, you'll have 10 million subscribers.
He definitely knew how to get a viewer's attention by piggybacking off trends. And not only that, but how to turn a viewer into a subscriber by making viewers come back with a series of videos. And because of all of this, he grew from 0 to 1 million subscribers in just 1 year, which was absolutely crazy, but still not even close to 0 to 20 million subscribers in 6 months. But we have to remember, MrBeast also has a massive advantage over Arak. He knows YouTube better than anyone else on the planet. If you compare Arak's 2020 titles and thumbnails to MrBeast and Arak in 2023, the difference is crazy, and you can see that there is so much untapped potential there. So could Arak's growth to 1 million subscribers have been even faster? Well, potentially not. We do have to remember that he did have the help and exposure from Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and other massive YouTubers on his crazy rise to YouTube greatness. And just to add to that, his growth since hitting 4 million subscribers has been faster. He gained 8 million subscribers from March 2022 to March 2023, which is much closer to the numbers MrBeast talks about, but still falls way short of 0 to 20 million in 6 months. Now, let's head back in time to maybe one of the craziest times in YouTube history. PewDiePie versus T-Series. What a war this was. The plucky underdog YouTuber versus a huge company that didn't even really know it was in the race. But what was their subscriber growth like during that time? Well, from around 60 million subscribers to 100 million subscribers, PewDiePie was growing at a rate of very close to 20 million subscribers in 6 months for nearly a whole year. So we know it's possible, but there are some very extreme factors to consider here. This was a rallying of the whole internet behind one YouTuber. MrBeast himself was actually a huge part of the hype around it. Not only that, we do have to remember that PewDiePie's subscriber count did slow down massively once he called off the race. So was this growth in a weird kind of way fake or manufactured? However, in MrBeast's favour, PewDiePie's content definitely appealed to a smaller audience and wasn't as retention based as MrBeast's content in 2023.
Welcome back to the Y. It's been a while. I haven't done it in forever, it seems. It could be fun.
It was massively based around PewDiePie's great personality and charisma. So whilst the PewDiePie and T-Series war might not be the best example of organic growth, it does show that there are huge outside factors that can affect your growth that you could never have ever foreseen. For example, we have to consider that would the speed of growth from MrBeast's new anonymous channel create extra hype and publicity without there even being MrBeast in the videos? Because after gaining 5 million subscribers in 3 months, it would be something unprecedented on YouTube. Everyone would be talking about it, making videos on it, which would cause even more growth for MrBeast's anonymous channel. So I think we can safely say that 20 million subscribers in 6 months is 100% possible. But can MrBeast do it from 0 without anyone knowing it's actually him? Let's take a deeper look at his own channel. It took him 3 to 4 years to gain 20 million subscribers, which isn't terrible, but isn't anywhere near close to the 6 months that we are looking for. However, this isn't really a fair comparison anymore. MrBeast now in 2023 has far more knowledge than he did in 2016 to 2019. YouTube is also just a much larger platform now, with more views and viewers flying around. Does this mean I think he could do it? Not necessarily, but let's explore a bit more from MrBeast, his gaming channel. MrBeast Gaming reached 20 million subscribers in just over a year, from 2020 to 2021, much closer to that magic 20 million in 6 months. The problem here though is that he has of course been using his reputation in those videos, and his fans from his MrBeast main channel helped the growth so much. On the flip side though, these videos are much lower budget and less complex than the videos he would make on a new anonymous channel, so there's definitely some untapped potential there as well. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt here, but can I give him the benefit of the doubt for his current channels under 20 million subscribers? Why haven't they grown at the pace he claims they could, even with his face and reputation in the videos? Well, there's MrBeast Philanthropy at 15 million subscribers, and his channels that are translated into other languages. Whilst it may seem concerning that these channels have never hit 20 million subscribers, I can see why. One channel is aimed at doing good in the world, which unfortunately doesn't always end in the maximum amount of views, and then the translated channels might not be as specific and targeted at a different country with different cultures, trends and things happen. He also doesn't upload that much on these channels because he now posts all the videos in different languages on his main channel, but they have been up for more than 6 months and not gained 20 million subscribers. So whilst this might seem like it ruins his argument straight away, I can see why it happened, especially because now his channel quite regularly gets over 20 million subscribers in 6 months, gaining 8 million subscribers last month alone. So we now know that MrBeast 100% can gain 20 million subscribers in 6 months. But the big question is, can he do it from zero without his face in the videos? With his current money and resource, I think he could give it a right good go and get very close. I think ultimately it would depend on some outside factors. Did it start to get picked up by the media or the news? What trends happened that month to gain traction off, like he did with Squid Game? And I think if he tried it 10 times, he'd probably hit 20 million subscribers in 6 months, 7 or 8 times. But he does state that YouTube is just purely knowledge, which could mean he thinks he can do it without his money and resource, which would change my opinion and make it much more unlikely for Jimmy to do it. We have to remember he has such a huge team now that help with all his videos. Would he be able to simplify the ideas and still go viral without massive sets? I don't think it's impossible, but it would definitely take some crazy outside factors like PewDiePie and T-Series for example. So that's my verdict. With money and resources, yes, I think he can do it. Without, sorry Jimmy, I'm thinking the growth would be unlike anything we've seen on YouTube from a new channel, but not 20 million subscribers in 6 months. This video was just a little bit of fun, exploring a little soundbite, and I highly advise you watch a full interview from Colin and Samir and MrBeast because it's such an interesting watch to see the dedication he puts in to making videos every single day.